Don't worry, I am not dispatching any rabbits on camera today. I am using the broomstick method with a piece of rebar on the ground. So if you want to see that, I have a video for that. I will link to it. But yeah, this is just about processing. You already know how to dispatch. It's my least favorite part. So you can see that if you want to. And with that, we'll start. Okay, here is my setup. First of all, look at that beautiful view today. But let's see. We took down our shed that we normally process our rabbits in. So I've been processing my chickens here. So I'm going to take this cone down. Hopefully these nails are spaced out appropriately. So first, I've got a bowl for fat, a bowl for organs, hot soapy water, just hot water in general, drinking water, which I apparently thought I needed ice cubes for. I don't know. I've got 4 buck knives here. You need 1. I can't remember which one I like, so we've got 4. A towel to dry hands, a cooler, which I have actually already got salt and seasoning in, so all ready to go. That's not dirty, that's seasoning all sloshed up on the sides. Okay, first of all, fit check. Look how beautiful this apron is. My grandma gifted me this for Christmas. I just think it's the prettiest, most functional thing ever. And I feel like one of those headless adults from old-timey children's cartoons because we don't all fit. So anyway, this part was a little bit difficult when I first started out. I do remember that. You want to put a hole through here so that way you can hang them up by their feet. The easiest way to do that is lay them on the ground because, well, you've got a bone running right here and you've got a tendon right here and you got to run your knife through here. But this is very wiggly skin. So find where this bend is right here and go like that. My knife needs to go right through here. See if I can do that one-handed or not. Just like that. And now it's ready to hang. Already done 10 of these. The blade's getting dull. But when you go to do this, you're going to make it look even easier than I am because of that. So I'm going to call that a win. This is the absolute slowest part about butchering a rabbit. I try to get the feet done just right because if you mess this up, you're going to cut your, I guess, Achilles tendon, and then your rabbit's going to fall off the hook. And that's no fun. It is way, way easier to have these up in the air rather than on the ground. And I always hit the meat on here. Just never been good at that. That's okay. And cut the meat, cut the pelt, sorry, down to the pelvis on both sides. Make it connect and cut. And now, grab and pull down. Husband's home. You hear the chains a-clinking? Run your fingers through the back. He's making all kinds of noise. Your hand goes through here. I'm going to take this off so you can see. Spin it carefully. And 1 or 2 good. There. There. I'm going to pause you so I can go say hi. Okay, so back to this. Grab and just pull down. This is an older rabbit and it's still going to come down in one quick motion. Just like that. Fingers through this membrane by the arms. Pop through. Pop through. that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab here and cut. Just like that. I'm gonna rinse this handle off. Show you beautiful pelt. So pretty. All done. Just slide down super gently. My finger through. Down, down. Kidney with a ton of fat on there. That's mine. This is also mine. Bladder is right here. This one didn't drink much. He was dehydrated. I don't know why. I always give him water. Pinch at the top and pull down. No mess. Pull down. And it's my stomach and liver. Ooh, pull out, super careful. There. Stomach out. Liver, very healthy. Gallbladder, always remove that and do not let it pop on your liver or it will make it extremely bitter. There. That's mine. Finger through this membrane. Heart and lungs. There. Even got the trachea on that one. Esophagus? No, trachea. The heart is mine. The lungs belong to my chickens. There. And now, grab the feet, twist in towards the body. When the belly is facing you, pop. Unroll that just a little so I've got an easy way. Here through here and push it all out in one go. There. Let's cut right through the middle. Just clean that up. In towards the body again. The back legs are kind of hard to do. It's so slippery. Take this and peel it off. Same thing over here. If you're not concerned about the pelt, this is like a 4-minute ordeal. If you want to preserve your pelt like I do, it's going to take you a little bit longer, especially up here at the feet. Like as soon as I get these feet cut appropriately, it goes way, way faster. I almost always nick the meat up here too. It's just not something that I have been good at. When you're first starting out, you might want to turn your rabbit as you're doing this, so that way you're not blindly cutting the back. But if you figure it out after a while, you won't need to do that. I always hit the meat through here. It frustrates me, but it is what it is. So cut, it separates, it pulls down a little bit. I'm going to, there's so much floof, it's winter time. I'm just going to grab this and drag straight down. Not straight down, but diagonally towards the pelvis. Watch your fingers while you do that. I don't want anyone getting hurt on my account. I will take this off so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And blade through very carefully because your fingers are in there. Can't see them. And just very carefully. There we go. Now I'm going to see if I can get this there. And you just pull. Even though this is an older rabbit, it's still going to peel right off here. Almost, not quite, but almost in one motion. Now, I use cervical dislocation. Uh-oh. So this is going to be a little bit different maybe if you don't. Run my finger through here, pop my finger through the membrane. Like that. Pull. And I went through one. There. Pull. Slide the blade right through there where it's thick. You have an absolute explosion of fur. That could have been a finger if I wasn't careful. There. See, I didn't even go all the way through and it still popped off. Keep your mouth shut when you pull this one, because you will sometimes get a lot of blood. There. There we go. I'm gonna rinse my hand off. Put my hand through. Here you go. Beautiful pelt. Here. It is a given you're gonna have hair everywhere. Now, you can pinch, you can spread and just kind of cut super gently. Like so. Put your finger in here. Separate. Run your blade straight down. Should be smooth. Way smoother than what I just did. And let's see. There. There's that. When you get to your bladder, finger up all the way to the top and just pull it out. It's all intact. It doesn't get you dirty. Doesn't get your meat dirty. He's super, super fatty. Probably fattier than you will see on your rabbits if you are strictly grass-fed, hay only. If you like a little bit more flavor like I do, give them some grain. They're going to be a bit fatter. Not good for their overall long-term health, but fine if they are meant for food. I wouldn't do that to my breeders. Liver, if your liver doesn't look like this, get someone to help you out, tell you what's going on, see if it's safe or not. Love having animals that I raise myself because I get to do an autopsy every time. It's empty, it's not. Run your finger through that membrane into where your liver and heart, or your liver and your heart, your lungs and your heart are. Pop those out. The rabbits get the lungs. Not the rabbits, the chickens. Good Lord. Yep. Chickens get the lungs, I get the heart. When you get to the feet, grab, twist inward, like so. That's exposed one right here. Oh, you don't have hanging. There. And cut. And then I'll throw my knife on the ground. And then I cut. And then it's in snow. Here's my rabbit. I'm going to clean it up. Spray it off with a hose. Look at all that fat. And throw it in the cooler. Okay, I got it all sorted out. 102 is definitely my favorite. The only other knife I use besides the 102 is the 119. I use it for cooking a lot. Also deer and goats, it's perfect for that. If you are just getting started out and you don't want to spend a lot on a knife, I don't blame you. A box cutter is actually perfect for rabbits. I mean, it is so sharp, the blades are disposable, so if you get a little reckless and you nick a bone and you've really dulled it, throw it away, get a new one. It's very easy to start with, very beginner friendly, affordable. It's just a great thing to start with, so highly recommend that. I really don't want you guys to ever feel like getting started into homesteading is going to be expensive, because that defeats the whole purpose. I am now like 85 or 90% finished with my How to Feed Your Pigs Without the Feed Store video. All that's left is to go through and fact check it and make sure that is correct. Once the article is completed, then I can start on the video and just go from there. But if you have anything else you want to see from me, like homestead or animal related, please let me know. I am happy to do that. I am seeing this really big resurgence where people are trying to seriously capitalize the whole homesteading thing, and that is rubbing me the wrong way. A lot of this information came from very cheap or free books, generous old timers down the road, farming grandparents, things like that, and I don't think we should turn around and just sell that information. I think it should be free. So if you want any more of that free information that I just happen to have, please let me know. I'm happy to do a video on that. I wish you guys the best, and I will see you next Monday. Bye for now.